With the release of Genshin Impact version 3.6, we've got the brand new Nahida story quest, and with that comes a brand new weekly boss. This is the Warden of the Oasis. I think it's pronounced Apep? Not totally sure. Haven't played the quest myself yet, so I haven't heard the name in-game yet, so bear with me with my usual mispronunciations. I'm super excited to listen to this because Genshin never misses with the boss fight themes. So of course, if you enjoyed the video, thumbs up gang. Where you at? Let's jump in and listen to the song right now. Now before we jump into the song, I just want to take a second to appreciate how cool this art is. That's just gnarly looking. I love that. Oh. They're not wasting any time. They're jumping right in, and this feels very aggressive right off the rip. Bum, 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 bum. We have some snare drums rolling in the background. Woo! What a contrast. We got to talk about the contrast there. So it starts off immediately. First of all, it comes right in. I think it's a little hand drum. I wouldn't know what it's actually called. Comes in immediately with a quick little hand drum roll right into this aggressive or something along those lines. And then a dun 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 dun. So they've got contrasting layers of movement within the song, all of which are moving fast and pretty aggressively. Then they come up with this flute, you know, whatever it is. I'm a drummer, not a flutist. You got to forgive me when I don't know the names of all these instruments. And this comes in really smooth and high-pitched. It's uplifting the whole song immediately. Let's roll it back just a couple of seconds to hear that transition, because that's a really cool way to start it off. Go back a bit further, we missed it. Aggressive, low-pitched. That's really neat. It's like it breaks up the intro of the song, and you can feel that that's going to serve as a transition. And then right here, with the sitar, more hand percussion. Again, higher pitches. It's uplifting the song and creating contrast from that original introduction that we received. Oh, they went low. So back with that flute instrument. Different composition for it though. Now the strings are going high. So now the strings are going high as well. Originally the strings were low. 9 times out of 10 when you hear strings go high, it's creating tension as a buildup for either one of two things. Usually it's going to be a drop off or a major transition into a more dramatic part of the song. So let's see what happens here. And I could be wrong and I'll look like an idiot. We'll find out. Drop off! See? Always. It's one of the most predictable things in music composition, but it always works. Like, that felt great. Back to it. They circle back around a little bit. There's so much movement. Strings coming in faster. Oh! Now we're back to almost everything being lower pitched. It's dark, it's guttural, uplifted again by that flute. And now even the sitar is playing that main melody there. Oh! Oh! We have to listen to that again. Holy cow. They came in with some heavy ass percussion right there. That was a huge transition. They're lifting it up. Everything goes higher pitched. And then they drop into this percussion. Ooh! That piano. Oh, and it hits the melody too. Beautiful. Is that a key change? I'm not smart enough to know if that was a key change or if they're just running different lines, but it was beautiful. Everything's high-pitched again. Oh, it's going even higher, and it's beautiful. What's next? That's that heavy percussion breakdown again with everything else layered behind it. I'm anticipating a huge drop-off at the end of this run. Oh! Oh! They didn't drop it off, they broke it down. That percussion goes so damn hard. We're going back. I'm sorry, we're going back. I have to hear that again. Give it a little bit of that lead up. This is all uplifting and it's bright, it's high pitched. Then all of a sudden it's right here. It goes from being kind of airy and moving and having smooth motion to just sharp, abrupt stops on every single note, and it raises the tension, which leads into that super deep percussion drop off. Bum 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 bum. Right here. Oh, not yet. Come on, where's it at? Oh, damn. There's the drop off. There's the drop off. Super tense. I don't know if this is going to come through. I hope you guys are listening to these videos with headphones. If you are, even after that drop off, there's a rumble in the background. And I'm trying to make out what it is. It could be like low drums, low timpanis just rolling in the background. It could be synthetic. It could be a synthesizer. I'm not totally sure. Let's take it back just a few seconds to try and make out what that is. It's percussion. There's just a rumble. Oh, they're building it up again. Woo! The horns. I don't know what happens at this point in the fight, but those horns coming in, there has to be a moment of triumph happening right now, because a lot of times that's what you when you hear a brass section like that, used like that, that usually signifies triumph. You hear it in a lot of different games. Destiny, Halo, you hear it all the time. Halo in particular is one that I'm super familiar with. Fire Emblem is another one. When those horns come in, that usually signifies a moment of triumph. Now, whether that's a moment of triumph for us or a moment of triumph for the Warden of the Oasis, I don't know. I'm going to be really curious. I'm going to have to listen to this when I complete this mission and actually do this boss fight in person, because that's beautiful. And it's just beautiful to hear. Dun, 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 dun. You hear those in the background? And we have got this really cool synth pattern going over. And actually, I'm wondering, that synth patterns, it sounds like the synth is running the same main melody from the beginning of the song that I think we heard. I think we heard the strings hitting that, or it might have been the sitar at the beginning of the song. If you guys can hear that, it's very mellow in there, but it's really cool. It's adding, obviously as a synthesizer, it's adding a synthetic sound. It could just be because it sounded cool, or it could be tying into themes of the battle itself. I'm not sure. Oh, it went higher right there. I didn't go high with it. Woo! You hear that? That's the synth line. It went really high right there, and that immediately added a ton of tension, because they took the same line that they were doing at a lower pitch with the synth. Then all of a sudden, and it wouldn't surprise me if they even like increase the gain for this section, for this transition right here, because all of a sudden you really hear that synth. Right here. Oh! How cool. Dun, 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 dun. Contrasting melodies, beautiful. I mean, you could tell that this was the finale of the song even without seeing the timestamp on the video. But you know, Genshin, Hoyo Mix, they do this all the time. They will have multiple melodies for particularly like these long boss fights that have multiple transitions and scenes to them. And then they will frequently take both melodies and tie them together and overlap them for the climax, which is super, super intense. Gotta go back and hear that again. Here. Dun, 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 dun. Boop, 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 boop. Hand drums again, baby. That synth is still going. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that ended so dark. Hang on. Hang on. I was about to comment on how beautiful that ending was sounding, and then it ended super dark. Kind of reminds us of the was it Nahida's birthday character teaser or whatever that was, where like her whole teaser seemed super cute and happy, and then all of a sudden it ended super dark. Ooh, 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 ooh. You know that there's thematic foreshadowing there, and now I'm dying to know what that's all about. I've got to play this quest. So that's the boss theme for the Warden of the Oasis, Apep, however you say it. I'm sorry again, I haven't played it. I don't know how to say it. This is the boss at the end of Nahida's brand new story quest in Genshin Impact version 3.6. Nahida, best Archon, love her to pieces. Can't wait to play part 2 and experience this boss fight in the theme and the music in the moment with all the context of the story coming together for that one big climax. I cannot wait. It's going to be incredible. Once again, gamers, if you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel. We stream all kinds of games, Genshin Impact, Honkai Impact, Honkai Star Rail. We're going to be checking out Wuthering Waves and a bunch of other cool anime games here on the stream and on the channel. And of course, lots more drummer videos. If you want to see those, there should be a link somewhere around here to send you to the rest of them. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Love the games, love yourself, and I love you. Bye!